Hey Capricorn, so I'm going to do a non-contact reading for you guys. Find out your person's energy, how they feel, intentions, actions and the future position. As per usual, there will be a part 2 in subscription that will cover more of the future positions as well as hidden and the outcome of the reading. You were lucky little devils last week. You got 2 readings from me, and yeah, little devils indeed. So you had 2 Capricorn readings and I hope you enjoyed them. Yes. Anyway, let's crack on. So if you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Yes, getting a lot of devils out in people's readings today. I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it's a non-contact thing, so be prepared. Right, let's have a look, Capricorn. We've got love, makes a change. So, not about you, but the rest of everyone. But anyway, so we've got love here for you. So love, this is non-contact, remember. So it's going to be something you already want to bring back into the fold maybe, or you might not. Let's find out. So let's go. Your commitment's being tested, Capricorn, you know, and it's regarding love. So it might be really difficult for you at the moment. You might be feeling like at every corner something's coming up. Yeah. Capricorn, please. Flirt, please. So I've got flirt. It says exchange your light-hearted energy to others. So beautiful energy, flirt. Okay, let's go, Capricorn. Or unless the person you're dealing with in non-contact's the flirt, then that might be different. So let's go. Let's see, Capricorn, what this person's energy looks like. Chariot, so they could be a Cancer, or there could be a lot of forward momentum in this person. They could be leaving things behind them and moving forward. They could be traveling at the moment as well. Their feelings towards you is love. Obviously, they feel there's a connection here with the 2 of Cups in their feelings. What is their true intentions with Capricorn, please? Their true intentions with Capricorn. Ooh, not quite sure. I mean, it could be they're fierce determined to communicate with you, fierce determined to make the changes with you, whatever that might be. Oh, they just want to have a scrap. So we'll have to see what's going on in terms of their actions towards you. What actions will they take? They're waiting for a scrap. No, I'm joking. And if you don't know what scrap means, it's a fight, but we use that in the UK, or probably Northerners do, I don't know. But anyway, so they're wanting a scrap, but they're waiting to have a scrap with you. A messing, but no. Let's go. What's on the outcome? No, the future, position. What's future, please? Future is clarity, which is quite nice. So let's get into it and delve deeper, shall we? So anyway, like with the Chariot, so as I said, this person's on the move. They've got a massive forward momentum going down. It could be they're leaving destinations behind and they're fierce and determined with that and that to move forward. There's nothing holding this person back in that Chariot energy. So let's find out a little bit more. As I say, they could just be a Cancer. Or an Emperor. I mean, come on now. So the Emperor's Aries, obviously. This person's seriously determined and they're holding on. I mean, if this is someone that's holding on to you and the stability or the legacy or longevity, they want to put the work in. They're serious about the work they put in. And they're very stubborn. Oh my God, this person is very stubborn. They want to make the changes. They want to put the work in. They want to build on legacy. They are the Emperor. Oh, holding on. I mean, yeah, I mean, I used not together. This person obviously has put the work into you and they're holding on to the hope, maybe of making the changes to keep putting the work into this situation. That's what's coming down. Right, let's have a look at what their feels towards you, what they're feeling towards you currently, Capricorn. King of Pentacles, you see, they feel secure, stable. They feel love. They feel emotion. They feel great. They feel focused in their feelings. They feel like it's a very sort of a great exchange. I mean, what is it? I don't know what's going on here. There is love, remember, but your commitment's being tested. So maybe this is the best relationship ever and you're just going through a real shit show at the moment, because I have got some amazing energy. Look, your last couple of readings have been amazing as well in terms of your love life. So maybe you just hit a rock in the road, you know. But we have got conversations, communication. They want to feel focused. They're focused on their feelings, and their feelings are about putting the work in with the Emperor and also feeling that emotion and stability that they want to give out. They want to put the stability, the focus on mastering that. They want to communicate that They love you. They've got the Two of Cups. I mean, I've not even got a negative situation here. So we'll find out in the future positions, obviously, when we get to part 2. But at the moment, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could also be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn like yourself. But I see some longevity. I put the work in here. There's something really strong about you and this person. Let's have a look at Knight of Swords, please. And it could just be they're wanting to have another argument about something, or there's been an argument. What's going on here in their intentions? So it's gone from all that extreme lovingness and amazingness to the complete opposite. So is this person Jekyll and Hyde? Because I've got a fierce determination to close out a cycle. So there's some sort of hope and wish and want, maybe to communicate. It might be about communication. It might be fierce determination. They're done, dusted, defeated. They're hoping and wishing and wanting to communicate maybe something subtle regarding feeling left out, feeling some loss or even regret towards a situation. So they're feeling some kind of way here, and their intentions is showing me that they're trying to be fierce and determined to maybe communicate what they want in their intentions, which isn't a great deal. I mean, at the moment, they're still stuck in the past. So I don't quite know what... I was so gunning for this. Look, I have to get a bit more. What's this ending? Because I have got nothing from their intentions in this part. I need to know. They're missing you. There's nostalgia about the ending. They want to put the work in. They want to stabilise it if there's a lot of loss or regret in a situation. It could have been a really horrible situation that happens in terms of words that were spoken. I mean, their intention is to end that. And they're hoping and wishing and wanting to look at... They're missing you and they're looking at this as a soul connection. I don't know. We'll get their actions and see what the situation is, because they're waiting to put the work in here, Capricorn. And strategizing ways. They're inconsistent though. They're back and forth in that strategy, you see, to try and communicate, because they don't know which way to go. There's no denying this person they love you. I mean, there's no denying this person, but they might be focused on maybe trying to move forward rather than focused on love. But I don't see that. I see a lot of love in this picture, in their feelings, but their intentions, but yeah, they're missing you, so they're still feeling a lot of pain, and they're not sure what to intend to do about that. And in their actions is the same. They're inconsistent. They're not sure how to put the action in. This person's crazy about you, but they're not actually able to understand how to process that properly. We've got the Two of Swords, so there could be a decision they need to make. They're inconsistent. They are strategizing continuously, and they're just sat waiting. They're just they're stagnated. Gosh. Anyway, let's get hidden energy, because we've only got 10 minutes on this part. This has been probably one of the biggest roller coaster readings I've done today and yesterday, to be honest, Capricorn. So we've got clarity over being single, self-reliant or self-sufficient. Someone might cut you off to become single. This is a future position, remember, so there might be some sort of clarity over why they cut you off to be single, possibly as well. Let's see. Or you cut them off. There is that Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely walking towards this. They are waiting to put the work in. It's exactly the same kind of energy as that waiting here. They're not sure what they can put into this. Whether they do get rejected, I don't know. They might feel that you're not interested because of something they've done. So therefore they are trying to make the changes, and they're holding on to the hope they can put this back together, even though they're not really showing their intentions as a possibility because of their actions maybe. But we have got someone that's, I don't know, something to do with being single, self-reliant or self-sufficient. They're walking towards you in the future, or someone's walking towards you after some time of waiting. There is a clarity, or someone wants to give you a clarity. There might be a conversation they want to give you, or there might just be a clearer idea of what's going to happen going forward in this connection between the pair of you. This has sent me on a little bit of a roller coaster, I've got to be honest with you. And you know, kind of a part of me feels that this relationship is being tested, but there is a lot of love here. And whatever that means to you, maybe there was some sort of like argument you had. This is the only thing I can think of. If this resonates with you, there's some serious action that someone did was really bad, because the Knight of Swords is really like they don't think the Knight of Swords, it just goes for it. It could be really scrappy, it could be really argumentative, and it could be something that happened vice versa, and it's caused a lot